What's up, y'all? It's D. About to react to this video by Shanell entitled Ariana Grande's tour is a mess. Fan fights, no AC. Ooh, where? And it's the summertime. It's hot. I know you lying. Cancellations and Ariana begging them to stop. Begging them to stop fighting? The ghetto. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's watch.
Ariana Grande's tour is becoming a safety hazard. Her fans are not only overheating at her shows, but starting to turn on each other and turn on Ariana. The audience fighting has gotten so violent and out of hand that now fans are refusing to listen to Ariana's orders. This tour is an absolute mess, so let's get into the Ariana Grande concert. You can see they're pulling hair, throwing hands. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many people are involved in this? This girl from the upper seats are trying to get involved. She's trying to throw hands too?
I'm confused.
Why are they just fighting and Ariana's just trying to keep the show going? Like, she has no idea that this is going on.
She don't know.
What could even lead to this? You can tell this would never happen on the Sweetener tour. There's so much anger, you'd think that Paige Neiman was in the crowd or something. And they're not stopping. Is anyone going to break this up?
Paige Neiman?
I don't think that Ariana Grande planned for the Eternal Sunshine tour going like this, because this feels more like an episode of The Baddies on the Zeus Network.
Why he
I didn't understand what could have happened to lead to these people fighting in the crowd. And it actually seems like this is becoming a trend at Ariana Grande's shows. You guys may remember we reported that she supposedly, well, her team actually requests, not supposedly, there is record and there is proof that Ariana Grande's team has these venues turn the heat up to 76 degrees for Ariana Grande's vocals, which makes it really, really hot. I'm sure when you are at those seats all the way in the back, the heat rises. It gets even hotter up there. So maybe that's why they were all throwing hands, because it's just so hot in that venue. People are angry.
There's so many people talking about how hot it was at Ariana Grande's concert, and I'm dying because I know a fun fact, and I'm just going to share it. So somebody who works at Movie Star told my friend that basically she requests to keep it at 76 degrees for her vocals. I'm sorry, Little Miss Ponytail. Are you aware that it's 100 degrees outside and humid? No worries. Get them 8.5s then, honey, because I want to hear them. But this would track because everyone in LA is saying the same thing. That it was hot. So genuinely, if you are going to go see her, take top and shorts. I don't care how.
Wait, this is in LA?
No worries. Get them 8.5s then, honey, because I want to hear them. But this would track because everyone in LA is saying the same thing. It was hot.
It's not that hot out. I mean, it's kind of warm, but it's not that hot outside. It's not like, oh, it's burning. Because he said 100 degrees. Obviously, he being dramatic, but it's like, we in the 80s maybe? Low 80s?
So genuinely, if you are going
high
to
70s,
take top and shorts. I don't care how cute you want to be. Take top and shorts. It is so hot. I was wearing a corset top, like with no sleeves. And I was wearing polyester pants from Zara, so that was my bad. And I was sweating bullets.
This person writes, why does every idiot get these tickets and then pull this kind of stuff, especially during Into You? You must admit, the song choice for that fight was interesting. They could have picked a different song. Would have been so mad if some random host ruined Into You. I wonder what it was about, because ain't no way you're fighting when Into You is being performed. We really are the worst fandom, OMG. Not fighting from the nosebleeds. That's what I'm saying. If I was up in those nosebleeds and I was high and I feel like I was going to pass out, somebody hits me, you don't even know what's going on anymore. They were probably drunk, this person writes. Another person noted on an X, the first fight was at the Hillary Duff show in LA, and now there's a fight at the Ariana Grande show in Atlanta, all in the same night too. And yes, it's true, as you guys can see.
Oh wait, they're saying Atlanta, but the white dude said LA. I'm confused.
Here at the Hillary show, actually right down near the front, the girls were getting into it. The audio is copyrighted. They put a little Hillary Duff song behind this video, but it's so aggressive. But this tour isn't going in Ariana Grande's favor. Actually, during her show, she has this mute moment where everyone's supposed to be silent in the crowd, and it's something that a lot of artists do. We saw Beyonce do it and several others, but of course at the Atlanta show where there was fighting, there was some disruptive behavior. Nobody could keep quiet during the quiet moment. Let's take a look at this together. Sit in silence. See, people just, maybe that scream was somebody in the nosebleeds, like literally being thrown off because they were so high. How are you fighting that high up? Like, it seems like you're gonna fall off a cliff. You can see she looks annoyed too.
Girl, bye. She's trying to have her everybody go mute moment. girl, no, I'm at the concert. I'll pay my money. I'm yelling when I want to. So, bye, girl.
She's like, seriously, guys, you couldn't keep it together? Somebody on Reddit made this post. They wrote, disrespectful crowd at the Eternal Sunshine Tour. Concert etiquette is dead. So now that 3 shows have been completed at the Eternal Sunshine Tour, I can't help but notice how disrespectful and inconsiderate the crowd has been. Not only towards Ariana, but towards those around them. There is so much...
But wait, that would require everyone to be so tuned in and tapped into her that they know that that's a silent moment. Or did she announce it at the beginning? But even if she did, there are going to be people who are in the bathroom, people who talking to their friends, people who ain't paying attention. So it's like you're expecting everybody to be on the same accord. I don't think that's realistic at all. The fuck. Some people are also very casual fans that just show up. Some people got free tickets, so they showed up. Like, you can't expect every single person to know the lore, okay? Y'all are just some parasocial fucking weirdos. And y'all think everybody is supposed to know every little last detail about Ariana, and they not. And this goes for Beyonce too as well, even though those videos were iconic and those were going super viral about everybody going mute. And they did a pretty good job though. There was a lot of people who, you know, understood the assignment. But even with that, it's like when people were making noise, it's like, well, you just can't expect every single person to know. Not everybody is chronically online and tuned in to what they're supposed to do at the show. So I would not say that that's concert etiquette, or you're just not behaving how a concert goer should. Shut the hell up. People paid their money. That you yell and scream at a concert. Shut up.
And she's screaming over Ariana's vocals throughout the entire show. I noticed in many videos, her vocals are being heavily drowned out by this. People just cannot hold in their excitement. We can't even hear Ariana. I've seen some people say it only sounds bad in videos. It isn't bad in person, but imagine trying to listen to Ariana's vocals and you have someone next to you screaming. There's a moment in Ariana Grande's show where she does this loop tactic where she records a piece and she has to be very quiet because she records herself and it loops over and over again. And you could see she was frustrated because people just would not stop screaming. She wasn't able to complete the song. I feel like you could see her growing frustration and disappointment with the fans in this moment when she says, I'm never going to be able to start this. And what's even more frustrating in all that, in the comment sections, fans are just justifying the behavior, claiming that all the real fans were there, just chanting for her. But I mean, at this point, wouldn't you want to respect her wishes if you were a real fan? This person notes that Ariana clearly wants us to do the sit in silence challenge for We Can't Be Friends. It's not about you. You can lip sync and still feel the feels. She's one of the...
And see, she's saying shush, but once again, niggas who are in the nosebleed, they can't fucking see that, okay? They would be having to look at the screen at that exact moment. They probably distracted talking, not paying attention. So it's like, girl, it ain't that serious.
Best vocalists of our generation.
When I'm saying girl, I'm not talking about Ariana. I'm talking about the people who are like upset and talking about people who don't have concert etiquette.
And from someone who couldn't get tickets, please enjoy hearing her voice live for all of us who couldn't. This person says people are allowed to sing along. It's pop concert.
Hello!
It's the screaming, filming themselves, and main character syndrome that are the problem.
People are gonna scream as well. They're gonna film themselves as well. Hello? Is this y'all first concert? People are annoying at concerts. That's why I don't go to them like that, okay? Very few people I'm gonna go see live. All right? Even people I really like J. Cole on tour, I didn't go to that, and I'm not. I kind of wanted to see Usher. I'm not going to that. Yeah, I usually pay for Beyonce, and that's about it. Anyway, what's going on here?
What they want to hear. She's not forcing all this new music down our throats. She's giving us the hits. It's definitely a tour to revive her reputation. Person writes, I just saw on a Start page screenshots from a Pro ED account with Ariana as the inspiration for these girls wanting to look like her. It's really appalling. I did see like one mom like speaking to her daughter like on TikTok and telling her like she can't like watch her or something along those lines because of the influence. Like her young daughter, I think her like 10-year-old like said she wanted to be like looking like Ariana Grande, and that is a conversation I don't fully understand yet. I don't have children.
Oh, these are boobs.
I can't even imagine what that's like to have that kind of influence. And, you know, of course, we're watching this, we kind of know better, or we at least try to think that we do, but kids don't.
So there's this photo that's been going around online. It's Ariana Grande performing at a concert.
She don't look like that from the video that I just saw.
It kind of looks like a Renaissance painting. It's very surreal. And the crowd's reaction is even more interesting. But the photo overall is a little bit unsettling in a way that's hard to explain.
I think y'all be photoshopping shit. I don't trust y'all. What's this? Blah, blah, blah. Who is this?
She's taking 2026 becoming 2016 like way too seriously. This person writes, I figured that this was coming. She changed the lyric about Ricky on Thank You Next a few times during her.
Who? I'm out. I don't know who that is, and he's just showing a whole bunch of people's comments. I don't care about what these parasocials are talking about. Okay, go to the concert or don't. Support her or don't. Y'all be doing the most, my goodness. But yeah, I guess people think that, you know, the concerts are being ruined and this tour is a mess. If you have gone, let me know what you think about the show and if any ratchetry took place and if bitches was throwing hands at your show. Let me know. Anyway, let me know what y'all think though, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.